Well, hello, Taurus. This is your mid-month November love story reading. I hope you're doing amazing. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification button. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above. Also, if you want to get these general readings super early, plus all the bonuses for any extendeds or anything that you see on social media, which is Instagram or Facebook, check the description box below for Patreon or those social media accounts. Please remember, this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. And check your moon, rising, or Venus. If you don't know what that is, there's also a link in the description box below to go to a free website to check that out. It's not affiliated or anything. Just one that I found because we love free. So Taurus, let's see what we got for you. Oh, Taurus, I just realized the candle was out. I like candles. So I'm going to light another one. Oh, I was like, if I don't have another tea light in that bag. Let's see. All right. Now, doesn't that look nice? Okay, Taurus. So we have a merry motive, sacred reverence, and it is what it is. This is interesting. I'm getting a couple different things. Some of you are accepting a relationship for what it is. I feel like you're accepting that this is going to be hard work. So it's like you're going back into a relationship knowing that it's going to be hard, but you're okay with it. You're like, whatever, I just want to be with this person. Okay? But what I'm getting from this first card is, I feel like your intentions are good, Taurus. I just feel like your intentions are good. You're using your strengths, which are being dedicated and steadfast to something or someone in your love life. Whether these are your beliefs or to a person in general. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel like your mindset is either on your particular worth. We're going to get into the cards though. It's either on your particular worth itself or a particular person, depending on your energy. So if you're on a lower vibration, it's going to be a person. If you're on a higher vibration, it's going to be yourself. I know that sounds weird, but it's like what's best for me or what's best for this other person. It depends on which angle you're at. This outside energy, I feel like somebody that you're dealing with, they are who they are. They respect you in the way that you fit into their life. I feel like it's nothing more than that. You know, it's like, oh, I love this person because they stayed with me. You know, like that's what it is. It's the same way that you would love a parent or a really close friend for doing something for you. It's kind of like knowing that a person really cares for you. And that's what invests you into doing the hard work. But you still haven't quite made a decision on how you feel. But because of the actions of that person, you love them. Does that make sense? And then we have it is what it is. I feel like you're trying to balance it the best way that you can with this card. I feel like both of you are giving as much as you can give. That's literally what I'm feeling from those cards. So, Taurus, I'm going to pull some romance angels. Okay, so we have romantic feelings, codependency, absolute. I told you, I knew it. Reconciliation, and release your ex. Yeah. This one really wanted to come out too, so I'm going to take it out. And that's let go of control issues. So, Taurus. You have always had feelings for this person or whoever this is, okay? You have nothing but good intentions about keeping this relationship together. And I feel like you are willing to take a risk if that's what need be. I really do. And there's codependency in this relationship. It's like you just can't let them go. They know that you can't let them go, and they respect that you care about them. And that's why they're coming back around. You know, I feel like it has nothing to do with love. It has nothing to do with, oh my God, I can't live without this person. It has more to do with the fact that you are always there. Yes. That's what I'm feeling. So I feel like you're both kind of settling for each other in this situation right now. Because it's because you can't let go of the past, neither one of you. And you can't move on. And you don't. It's almost like you don't want to. It's almost like, well, I guess this is what it is. That's what it feels like to me. Okay. So Taurus, let's get into this reading. Okay, so we start off with the 8 of coins. Yeah, 9 of swords, 2 of swords, the Queen of wands, 4 of swords, 5 of wands, 2 of cups. Yeah, I feel this all over this reading. And the 9 of swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of wands and the 6 of coins. Yeah, this is being very dedicated to something. It's kind of like it's all that you can see. It's all that you feel. It's all that you desire. It's your drive. That's what you want to do. And you're giving to it. You know, it's like figuring out how to make it work. Figuring out how to make this desire and this passion work for you. Almost like before you both give up is what I heard. Okay, so we're starting off with the 8 of coins here, and with the 8 of coins, it tells me that you put a lot of hard work and dedication into this. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears is what I'm getting into this relationship, into this situation. And I feel like you're not ready to give it up. You know, you have a sense of grace for this person or this situation that, you know, you're just stuck to it. It's kind of like, well, this is my life now. I mean, that's not funny, but that's what it feels like. Okay, so then we have the World in reverse and the 5 of cups. Yeah, it never was over to you. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that it never ended. It's like you had to go through a grieving process, even though you felt like you didn't have closure. Yes. But you never saw the positive of walking away or letting this person go. It's like it was always there. You know, you always knew you would, kind of like that, you always knew you would go back to it. You always knew that you were just waiting on things to change. So, yeah, I feel like in your sadness, you hadn't really made a decision. Maybe on the outside it looked like you made a decision, or maybe to that person it looked like you did, but you never really did. You know, it was a catch-22, like, well, I'll separate myself, but I still want to be with you. You know, I'm still thinking about what is going to happen with us in the future. You know, I still think about you and what we could have had. Kind of like I'm willing to deal with your things. It's almost like talking yourself back into it on a break, which is weird. It's a weird feeling. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, is always going to be who they're going to be. They're always going to need that attention. They're always going to need to be dominant in the relationship. They're always going to need a little bit more than you. Okay? And I do feel like during a separation or a rest from you, I feel like it was very hard for them to, you know, it's kind of like they were like a wrecking ball in their life. They thought they were doing it, but they realized that they need you to kind of balance them out in a weird way. They need you to kind of tame them or to be there for them. But it's very like practical. It's not like because of love. It's like, I need you to fix my problems. I need this person here to keep me company. I need this person to always listen to me. Because that's what you do. It's almost like there's a bit of sacrifice that you give this person that they need. And they haven't been able to find that. They're also giving me the word, what is that word? I feel it coming. I can see it materializing, but I can't. Pity. It's like a pity that you give them, and they're happy to accept it. So in reality, there's problems getting things to mold right. I feel like there's always a disruption. There's always an issue. There's always a problem in this relationship. But you feel so connected to this person that you're almost willing to deal with it. And I feel like for right now, you're dealing with it. But I don't feel like for much longer with this Knight of Swords. Because I feel like it starts to get a little bit overbearing to you. And you don't know if it's worth it. But we'll get into it. So, I have the Hierophant in reverse. The Hangman. And the Devil in reverse. So you know this situation is unconventional, is what I'm seeing. But you've tried to change your perspective about the situation and to look at things more clearly and to let this person go. But for some reason, you're still connected. You can't let them go. Oh, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you feel separated from... You feel like... It's almost like when you were separated or when you were distanced, you just felt stronger about this person. And you feel like you're separated from your forever or from something that could be secure for you. And you're worried. So it's almost like you know you should separate, but at the same time you were stuck and you were like, I'm probably going to go back. You know, that's what I'm getting from that. So I have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel them coming in to give you a love offer, kind of doing that sweep you off your feet kind of thing that they like to do for attention. Yeah, it's almost like whatever you were trying to offer them before and they weren't taking it, they're going to take it now. This feels extremely dramatic to me, Taurus. I'm going to be completely honest. Because in my head, I'm seeing like a play. Like them on stage, like, will I, won't I? Will I, won't I? You know, it's one of those things. Like to get attention or to get some sort of action. To feel something. That's it. They want to feel something. They've kept themselves away from you, but they need that kind of like nurturing care, security that you give them, and they want that back. That's what I'm feeling. 10 of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, and Temperance in reverse. So this is what's interesting. I feel like you were thinking that this was going to be a positive outcome, that everything was going to be great. And there's conflict here. You're starting to see that you're not getting any happiness out of it. I feel like you're offering something more practical. You're more practical than this person is. And you don't feel like you're getting that in return. And in fact, you're getting discord, craziness, attention seeking, kind of like hot-headed kind of energy is what I'm getting. That's what you're getting from that. Kind of in and out, whatever. It's just not what it is that you were looking for. It's not the commitment that you were looking for. Even if they say that it is, you feel something is off. Because with the Temperance in reverse, you're very pessimistic about what's happening here. It's almost like there's an imbalance that you feel. You know something is off. Even when you're with this person and you wanted to be with them, you feel like something is off. It's probably because you're fighting a lot. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, Tower, and the Page of Wands. So yeah, it's not working. It's like both of you don't have the same vision, and you're starting to see that. And the fact that you're seeing it breaks the norm. It breaks the whole idea of what you thought before. So now that whole foundation and idea has crumbled to the ground, you're ready for something new. And I feel like you're about to express that with them to the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, I really care about you and I have this drive towards you, but you need to start telling me the truth and stop playing these games and doing all these things, because we're not getting anywhere and I'm feeling stuck. And I feel like this conversation that you need to have with them will open things up. But with the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like they're going to get agitated. You know, it's kind of like they're going to hold their emotions in, or they're going to say something crazy because, yeah, it's like they don't see that you want, well, okay, for some of you, it's like they don't see that you just want clarity and you want things to be real. You know, they like to live more in a dream type of situation, and that is their reality. So for a lot of you, you have a big decision to make about if you want to stay in something that's stagnant or if you want to wait it out. This is the time for you to express that truth. Are you ready to let go? Are you ready to release? That's up to you, Taurus. Okay. So let's get some chakra energy. That's your card. Your card, you have isolation. So I feel like when you were alone, this is exactly what I get. When you were alone, you missed this person. Okay? You wanted them around. You wanted their energy around you. You were wondering what they were doing, what they were up to, all that kind of thing. And now that you have them, you still feel alone, which leads me to believe that it's something else. So you're realizing like it's not them. It's some sort of codependency that you have when it comes to relationships or feelings. Miracle. Yeah, this person needs a healing is what I'm getting here. They need a healing. They need something to focus on. They need someone to recognize their worth instead of them recognizing their own. Acceptance. This is about realizing that you have everything that you need. You are everything that you need, right? No one can fulfill you, and this person is not going to fulfill you. And the same goes to them. But it's almost like you both have to realize that together for some reason. it's like you have to bring out the negative in each other for you to realize that. That's what I feel like is happening there, Taurus. Joy. Remember that love is all about being happy. It's about enjoying. It's about being able to express yourself, okay, in a healthy and comfortable way. And let's pull an Alice card. This reading was pretty dang intense, bro. I don't want any. Can I get one card, please, Spirit? Just want one card. Just one card for Taurus, mid-November in love. I don't know why they want to give you 2 cards, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be pulling 2 cards. There it is. Curiouser and Curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Okay, so I got a whole conversation in my head right now. Your situation is not special. For some of you, you're saying to yourself, well, this is different. They are different. We're different. This is a whole different thing, okay? But it's not. That's something you're convincing yourself of so you're okay with what is happening. The other thing is, I feel like if you open your eyes to seeing the truth will be revealed to you. But it's up to you to act on it, to do what's next, you know? That curious feeling that you're feeling in your gut about things just being weird, or feeling like you have to settle, is not how you should explain your love life. And I feel like all of these things are like, all that gut feeling, all that intuition is coming to your consciousness, your subconsciousness, whatever you want to call it, so you can react on it or do something. They're telling me to pull 2 cards. So we have the 5 of Swords in the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Definitely. Stop the cycle, Taurus. It's time for you to stop the cycle with this 5 of Swords, okay? Because really, you're just allowing something to happen to yourself. You feel like you're winning by gaining this, but you're not really gaining anything. And the 8 of Wands in reverse, yeah. It's like nothing. It's like all this stuff is happening and none of it has a meaning. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you get this opportunity to talk, you get this opportunity to do things, but this is not coming in with the 6 of Wands in reverse for you to have a success. That's not why this is coming in. This is coming in for you to rectify things or figure things out, you know, to see what is not being gained, you know, to see, you know, it's here for you to see what you need to do next. Let's be real. All right, Taurus, so thank you for listening. I love you. I wish this was better. I do. It sounds like I was just yelling at you the whole time. But I love you. I wish you the best. Bye-bye.